Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Let go. Let go. Let go. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy.
We got a problem with that grade right there. You got a problem with that? Let me take it off for you.
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human.
Talk to me. You see that stinky leg, right? Triangle theory night. Yes, I believe in the triangle theory. Let me tell you why I believe in it. Because Tank knock everybody out. Yes, he do. If you listen to the Tank fans, Tank knock everybody out. So we using triangle theory tonight. You hear me? Yeah. And we grading these boxers that he fought in the 135. Yeah. Hector Garcia, you big head mother lover. They brought him up in weight, didn't they? He got blinded in the, 8th or 9th round? Yeah, didn't he? Everybody knew he was going to get knocked out, didn't he? Very easy, wasn't he? To some. Not to the Russell brothers. Yeah, the Russell brothers was in the crowd talking about, God damn, Tank. Oh, but then we got Roly. Roly. Oh, he's special. Oh, he has power. Oh, yeah, he'll get you up out of there. Please. Ryan, YouTuber, of course, has the left hook. That's all, folks. And then we got your boy. 2 12-round fights. That's all he ever had. Well, now he got 3 to his, but he ain't go 12, did he? Nope. Front runner. Never fought a champion, never fought a world champion. Only know him because of goddamn who? The Truth. Earl the Truth Spence introduced us. He used to use that shit he got tattooed on the back of his neck when he was selling his t-shirts. Remember, it was strap season. I remember. Tank ain't like that shit. Yes! Defeat. Tank don't get hurt. Tank a superhero. Yes! Defeat. Tank don't get hurt. Tank is a superhero. Tank took Shakur Stevenson tune-up from him. That there was our tune-up. You took that from him. Yes, you did, Tank. They knew Shakur was in negotiation with that boy. Yes, the fuck they did. They got plenty of money. They gotta know these things. What kind of game that nigga playing, man? Every time Shakur be about to fight somebody, he get the fucking opponent. Now he going after Lomachenko. One Shakur trying to fight Lomachenko. Been wanting to fight Lomachenko, as a matter of fact. If I don't recall. He's on the same side of the streets, ladies and gentlemen. What's the problem? It's all good. It's all gravy. On top of biscuit. Y'all say Rolly Romero is a powerful puncher. Okay, he got beat by Barroso. And it was a questionable victory against, what's your boy name? Jackson? And he got fucked off by Tank. And that's what y'all, okay, cool. Ryan, come on, man. You ain't got nothing but a left hook. And that's what he had. Frank, come on, man. Slick black boxer? Please. Not slick black boxer. Just a black boxer. A payday. Lomachenko, he's nice, but he's old. OLD. Tank is a young bull that wasn't ready for him back in the day. But now you're ready for him, huh? Triangle theory night. What if that was Shakur in the ring when Frank Martin caught him right there? Frank Martin does not have the IQ, not even a smidget of IQ as Shakur. And he caught Tank and made him do the stanky ankle. And his ankle's about to break. I wonder what Shakur would have did in that situation. I just be wondering. I think he would have did better than Frank Martin in that situation because of the IQ and because of the pedigree. I think all of these guys, except for Rolly Romero, are B-level fighters. Rolly Romero is an exception, though. He's a C-. Tank is an A. Shakur is an A+, of course. And Devin, you're a TBD. But you say you finna retire. Ain't that a bitch? With my money. You finna retire with my money, boy. 2 years, I say. I don't think it's right. I think you's a coward. I think you're scared of Ryan Garcia. I think you're ruined. I don't think you got it no more. I think you need to prove everybody wrong. But you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, huh? Hell, without us, you'll still be living that lifestyle, wouldn't you, boy? Because your daddy got it made in the shade, ain't no man. You ain't had to grow up living and eating sugar bread, eating beans and rice 2 days in a row and shit. You don't need us. Fuck us. 2 years, spend some of my money. That's cool. Don't come back. And if you do, don't come back motherfucking knocking shit out. Because now I'm going to think you went over there and sat with Victor for them 2 years. Yes, I will. Yeah, I don't put shit past you. You and your father are sneaks. You're sneaky. You lie too much. You are just like your father. You don't denounce nothing he says. You are like-minded. That's why niggas don't like you. Why you don't like Devin Haney? Because of Bill. Because of that. Anybody that raised a child, that child is going to be just like their mother or their father. You just like your father. You just can't talk like your father because you ain't smooth and suave. It's a different generation. But his ways are in you. We see it. You ain't denouncing him. You's a man. You could have been said, no, I ain't the face of boxing. Man, my dad just be talking that shit, but you know who the fuck I want to fight. I'll beat that nigga ass. But no. All the other cats, you calling people mama bitches, but then people get mad at you, mad at Ryan Garcia talking about where your mama. But you remember Regis Pro Grade Strength and Conditioning Training? Yeah, man. Who the fuck is this, man? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your mama. Yeah, you said the main mama. Your main mama might be dead. You don't know that main mama. If you would have got up and choked the shit out you, what you was going to do? Put your boxing skills on? You can't punch through a wet paper bag. That's what they always was saying. You got the pillar fists. Yeah, nigga, you ain't no power puncher. You ain't never had no power. Especially when you was 16 sparring Tank. You stole that nigga from the blind side. That nigga ain't do nothing but turn around and say, nigga, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, nigga, you ain't got no power, damn power. You told Blu-ray you was going to call him when you go to 140, bro. What happened? Oh, I remember you told me you gonna stick with Snack, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That shit been broke, homie. So you TBD. Show me a bounce back fight. And if you do retire and don't fight no time soon, man, yeah, man, you some shit. Yeah, you got exposed. You was a weight bully. You everything the people said you was if you retired for 2 years, nigga, in my book. Yeah, because I was waiting on the bounce. I thought you was finna fight Sandor Martin or somebody and show that you got it back. And, you came in with the wrong game plan. You was a boxer. You don't need to be trying to knock nobody out because you can't, nigga. Yeah, you can't. You tried like the little engine that could, but you can't, nigga. Just like Benavidez tried to get, and Antoine Russell tried to get, and motherfucking Xander Zayas tried to get, and all them motherfuckers tried to get. But couldn't do it like Tank. That's what niggas want to see, knockouts, right? So that's what y'all trying to get. You need to stop that shit. This is boxing, nigga. This is a sport. You signed up because you wanted to be a champion when you was a little kid. Now all of a sudden you get in your bag and you said, fuck the belts. Now, fuck you. And we don't respect niggas that don't want to be no champions over here on this channel. Nigga, I respect basketball teams that get NBA championships just like I respect the NFL teams that make it to the Super Bowl and win it. Look at the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl, but they known for what? Choking. Great teams all throughout the decades. Every time they went to the Super Bowl, what, 3 years back to back to back? Choke, choke, choke. Choking his team in football history, nigga. Nigga gonna choke like the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, nigga. Nobody want to be known for that. Nigga want to be known for being a champion, nigga, a winner. Not just a knockout artist. Look at the history of all the knockout artists in boxing history, nigga. And you tell me Tank fake, oh, he different. Nigga, please. He lose so many rounds, man. I don't like that. Shakur don't lose no rounds. He ain't gonna let you touch him. He gonna run. And y'all niggas hate it. I know it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Run, nigga. Don't never change your style. You better not never change your style. Because that's what them niggas hate. And you supposed to always do the shit the niggas hate. I'm the nigga you love to hate. Yeah, we ain't gonna let you hit me in the face. I ain't gonna have no big ass black eye every time I get out of a fight. And you scared to fight me, and your fight fans scared to fight me. Guess why? Because he gonna run all night. Yeah, y'all call it running. I call it boxing, nigga, the sweet science. I call it, nigga, you hitting you, not getting hit back. All in your face, 12 rounds, making you cry, rethinking your career type shit. Frustration, embarrassment. Can't hit this nigga, lunging. Round 12, I got to get a knockout. Your corner tell him, man, you got to go. Oh, man, I can't catch this nigga. That's what y'all don't want to see. Yeah, when y'all seen that sparring tape with motherfucking Devin Haney and motherfucking Tank Davis, y'all like, oh, man, he ain't really beating the man there, man. Power puff punches, yeah, that wasn't the whole point of the reason Floyd released that shit. He wanted to release that shit to show you how Tank look when he get tired. Because he ain't never been in the ring with a motherfucker that can push him to make him get tired, has you? You ain't never seen that shit. You know why? Because his handlers, when Floyd was involved, he made sure the money bag kept rolling. He kept putting the cupcakes in front of him. Now this nigga want to fight Lomachenko. All the Tank fans in the world used to call Lomachenko old, especially when he fought Devin Haney. It was crazy. Y'all called him Old Man Loma. Ooh, now it's a great fight for Tank Davis. Yeah, you still picking rounds you gonna knock him out in. Ain't that a bitch? It's a great fight for Tank Davis. But y'all still picking rounds that Tank gonna knock him out in. Ain't that a bitch? How the fuck is it a great fight for Tank Davis and y'all still picking rounds that a man gonna knock him out in? I don't want to hear that shit talking about it's a great fight. You know what a great fight is? When a motherfucker say, who you think gonna win? Ooh, boy, it's a toss-up. Ooh, it's a toss-up. I don't know about this one, boy. Oh, man, well, nigga, bet me. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna watch the fight. Yeah, that's that Tank and Shakur fight, nigga. What's up, Shadow Band? Hit that like and that subscribe and tell all your homeboys about this channel, my nigga. I be burning their ass up and I want all the smoke. Watch this here. Murder them. Murder me. You understand me? I think Shakur Stevenson is going to beat Tank Davis all 12 rounds. All 12 rounds. And Floyd know that shit, boy. Bob Arum know that shit, boy. Why you think he protected Lomachenko all them years from Shakur Stevenson? He been wanting to get a piece of Lomachenko. Remember what Coach Calvin said? Everybody Shakur spars, he beats. What the Smoothie King say? Oh no, Coach Calvin, he gonna run into a wall one day. These are their words, not mine. I know you hate it and want to debate it. That's why I got the bat line open, nigga. We ain't ducking nothing over here. Come on my channel, you big YouTube mother lovers, and pop my shit off and get me up to 1,000 so I can monetize my shit and get me some mother loving super chats and some goddamn likes and some subscribe. Cause y'all flaw. If I'm flawed, call me out on it so I can help myself and get better. Y'all don't want to do it. Y'all deny everything like women's. Women's. What that nigga say? I like women's. Y'all like women's. You say Las Vegas, let's You'll stack your hand. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they? That's Vegas. Hmm? Watch this here. Oh.
You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it.
Nobody beats Tank in Vegas or NUA in Japan. They stacking they knuckles. Guess what? I'm okay with the knuckle stacks. I'm okay with the knuckle stacks, Shadow Band. Cause I'm coming from an era like, oh nigga, you picking up a brick? I'm gonna pick up a bigger brick. Oh, you wrapping your motherfucking hands, nigga? I'm gonna wrap my hands too. That's the era I come from. I ain't tripping about none of that shit. That's how y'all do in Vegas. When you play in Rome, you gotta do as the Romans, homie. If you come to my neighborhood, you can't be doing all that shit you do in your neighborhood over here. It's politics. And so you gotta get in where you fit in or get casted out. Now, just like you say, man, they wrapping hands and all that shit, so what? So fucking what? We ain't finna make no excuses. Shakur gonna fight under all circumstances. Y'all say that nigga soft and he gonna get knocked out. We just wanna see it over here. We wanna see Shakur run all 12 rounds and we wanna see Tank Davis cut the ring off and knock Shakur out. That's what we wanna see on this channel right here. Yeah, cause we like to see shit that we don't think can happen. Yeah, man, I ain't never seen a UFO or a hoe that won't go, and I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see what would happen if Shakur was in the ring at that very moment. I want to see it, because I know he's going to crack him even better than what Frank Martin did. Oh, man, you thought Frank Martin was getting off on Tank Davis? You thought Frank Martin was getting off on Tank Davis? Hey, man. Here we go. We got another one. Shakur disappointed greatly against Edwin de los Santos. It's Los, not La. Respect that man's name. Los. La means feminine in Espanol. Now, the question is, so you were one of them guys that think his hand wasn't hurt, right? Just get that established. Because these are things that we need to know on this channel. Because we accepted the fact that Tank's hand was hurt. Oh, but he did better than Shakur in his fight, huh? But he was fighting Pitbull Cruz. Oh, but let's switch the fighters with Edwin and Pitbull Cruz. Edwin has better footwork than Pitbull Cruz. Edwin has better speed than Pitbull Cruz. Edwin has better reach than Pitbull Cruz. Edwin has better IQ than Pitbull Cruz. Yes, and Edwin can fight better than Pitbull Cruz. I think El Rayo gonna beat Pitbull Cruz. And I can't wait. That's y'all go to. The Edwin de los Santos fight. Y'all go to that every fucking time. Right? Right. Let's go to this motherfucking fight right here though. And how great that Frank Martin was doing in the beginning of the fight. And I can only think about the way he rocked his ass right there and them feet went to wibbly wobbly. And I just wonder, if we use the triangle theory. Since Tank knocked everybody out, that's a triangle theory. I'm going to use it tonight. Yeah, because if Shakur was in the ring right there, this is a stoppage. I said if Shakur was in the ring right there, this is a stoppage. Excuse me. Excuse me. If Shakur Stevenson is in the ring right there and hits him with that punch and wiggle woggles his ankles like that, that's a stoppage. Just like y'all said, it was a stoppage in that Devin Haney and Tank video when they were sparring. Y'all said that when he was beating up on Devin Haney in the sparring match, the way he was doing that, the referee would have stopped it. Yeah, y'all said it. Y'all ain't got no crystal ball either. You ain't got no crystal ball either. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just a little baby. You're just a baby. Y'all can't compete with my mind. My mind is very strong. I see all holes and all flaws. If it's flaw, it's flaw, homie. You got to hold the same standard for every boxer, for every man. You know how hard I am against motherfucking Shakur when he fuck up? Very. No, and pause and no Diddy and all that bullshit, because I know you niggas got homosexual minds and think vocabulary words and all of a sudden turn gay. But I'm an OG, so I say shit like that. Excuse me. Hector Garcia got pulled up from a lower weight division. We all knew he was going down, but he did better than everybody suspected. Yeah, you had the Russell brothers in the crowd trying to coach old Tank because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, and Hector Garcia was getting off on Tank. Everybody's scared to go back and rewatch all the Tank fight, but I ain't. Well, Rolly Romero, he got set up for a trap. This bum, he's a bum, shouldn't have never got it. How the fuck did he deserve a shot at motherfucker Tank Davis and got a payday over Shakur Stevenson, over Devin Haney? How the fuck? This motherfucker right here, Ryan Garcia, was riding around with a fake belt, telling Stephen A. Smith it looked good though, don't it? And Frank Martin, 2 12-round fights, man. Y'all really thought this man wasn't the tune-up? Now you finna fight who? Lomachenko? Come on, G. I bet you that nigga go down to 130 after Lomachenko and try to fight anyway. That nigga ain't thinking about no Shakur Stevenson. You must be crazy. Ain't thinking about no Shakur Stevenson. Man, ain't nobody thinking about no Shakur, man. He too dangerous. You put Shakur in the ring right then and there. Right then and there. Don't you know it's a stoppage? That man IQ is very itty bitty. Frank Martin IQ is itty bitty, nigga. Yaga! Look at the feet. Look at the ankles. They wibbly wobbly. Shakur would have picked up on that immediately as soon as he felt the pressure on his glove connect with the chin. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Man, Shakur's IQ is higher than Tank's. You say he got a difficult opponent coming up, former Olympian. The same one that was beating up Frank Martin and got stopped by Frank Martin. Well, he didn't get stopped, he got dropped. Frank Martin was Shakur's tune-up, but Tank stole him. What is you talking about? Bet something, and my money good. Call the line and tell me how. He finna stop Artem. Tank, hey, listen, Tank doing the smartest thing in the world, man. Tank doing the smartest thing in the world by fighting Lomachenko, the old man that y'all used to call him. Say you didn't call him old. If you was a Tank fan, you had to call him old because y'all hate anything that ain't Tank. Especially when Devin Haney fighting him. Y'all called him old man. I can go back and eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a nigga by the toe. If I holler, let him go. My mama told me to pick this video right over here. Your favorite YouTube Tank channel gonna be over there calling him old. I can pick any video, close my eyes, and just press play. Oh man, Devin Haney fighting motherfucking old man Loma. Old man Loma. Old man Loma. Yeah, then Kambosos. Oh yeah, he came off a great victory by beating Kambosos. Wow. I can eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a nigga by the toe. If he holler, let him go. My mama told me to pick this video right over here. Bing! Kambosos some shit on all y'all Tank videos, especially when he was fighting Devin Haney. Yeah, Kambosos is a carpenter. That's what y'all called him, a carpenter. Jesus was a carpenter. How y'all called him a carpenter. And all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, Lomachenko beat him like he's supposed to when he coming off a great victory, a great performance. Oh, that was a spectacle. Yeah, see, Tank got to get him before he get too old. TOO. OLD. too old. Take the word too off, and he is still old. Ain't that a bitch? You say, I like all black fighters call me racist. Why they call you racist? What you be saying, boy? You know, I don't do no blocking on this channel now. Go on and tell me, confess your sins if you's a racist. Because you got a picture of a black man on there. Trolls gravitate over here because they feel safe. Now tell me why they call you racist. If not, oh well. Back to what I was talking about. Y'all think this shit is a game, man. Listen, man, these handlers are put in these guys' lives for a particular reason. Most of the time because these guys take punches for a living. They're dumb. They're smart, but they're dumb. They're slow, but they're dumb. They don't know how to think for themselves, really. Especially when they take too much punishment. You say, I'm a black supremacist. I don't even understand what that is. It's no such thing. I don't even know what that is. You mean a white supremacist? Because they the only one that try to be supreme over everybody. Don't you know if niggas ran the world like the Europeans, this shit would be a shithole? Look how we treat each other. How the fuck we gonna have the power over everybody? God had to humble us. We got too much power, too much talent. Happy Juneteenth. But y'all ain't gonna listen to me. Y'all gonna still go out there and talk shit about a nigga you don't even know. Don't even care and go to work and smile in your boss face when he tell a corny joke. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, you funny as hell. Yeah, hey, I got another joke for you. This gonna kill you right here. Why the chicken crossed the road? To get to the other side. Oh, you heard that joke before. All right, back to work, nigga. You understand me? Hey, man, what's understood don't even need to be said. You say we naturally supreme, got nothing to do with government, right? But if you already know that, why you got to show that? That's why they call them white supremacists, because they want to be supreme. And they're doing everything in their power to make it that way. We ain't got no power to be supreme over shit. You know why? Because niggas hate niggas, and crackers hate niggas, and Mexicanos hate niggas, and the Jews hate niggas, and everybody hate niggas. But we love everybody else, but we hate niggas. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. You fucking right, nigga. That goddamn Frank Martin fight ain't sold shit. But soon as he get in the ring with a goddamn Inuit, watch what happens. Bing! Soon as he get another Ryan Garcia fight, watch what happens. Bing, bing, bing! It don't pay. Black on black, it's cool in the neighborhoods, but not in boxing. It don't sell. Boxing ain't no motherfucking sport no more. It's a business. Yeah, it's a business now. They ain't give a fuck about no belts. What a belt is, man. We trying to get the bag. Nobody give a fuck about no belts. You niggas talk about belts like that shit is cool for another boxer, but when it come to Tank, man, fuck that belt. Yeah, I hear y'all niggas on y'all YouTube channels. Every time y'all talk boxing about other boxers, y'all sound like real boxing channels. Well, as soon as a motherfucker say, hey man, Tank got a strap season tattoo on the back of his neck. What's up? Why that nigga skipped the kite over motherfucking Shakur and went to Frank with it? He could have had a unification right there. You don't like to talk about them belts. Fuck them belts. You understand me? Fuck them belts. Them belts don't mean nothing no more to you, not to me, and not to Shakur. Shakur said he gonna go around and collect all the belts one by one at 135. Don't nobody believe him though. Tank got a belt. Don't he got the freedom belt? He ain't kicked that bitch over the top rope. Oh, he took pictures with that shit, huh? So I guess Frank's still a slave. When you gonna free him, Tank? A fucking freedom belt. Hey man, What you say? Not too many niggas just dark European. Of course, we brainwashed. The Willie Lynch did that. You know what time it is, homie. You know what that is. Come on, man. And pretty soon, guess what's gonna happen? Let me show you something, nigga. Watch this here. Yeah, let me find this bitch.
News for your motherfuckers. So I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26 for war. Okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These you little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight no war. We gonna die. You gonna die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Cause these you kids, you wanna send these you kids to fight these wars? The TikTok fucking hip shakers? Out of your mind.
I take them back.
Boom, boom, I take them back. Nah, like seriously, you gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them what? Almost like what? Them Russians?
I take them back.
Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit? And motherfucking climbing mountains to go to school and whatever?
I take them back. I break it back.
I got some news for you, motherfuckers.
Watch the bullets smack his head.
Yeah. We gonna fucking die, nigga, if we gotta depend on these young niggas to help us fight a motherfucking war, nigga. Shit crazy. You say Tank hit way harder than that Ryan Garcia. I don't see nobody once. So, hey, man. See, there you go. We got the video game state of minders. You got a video game state of mind, bro. Just admit it. You think that power is everything, right? Hold on, I want to show this one too, cause I got something for you. I got something for everything a nigga say right now. Hold on, where my dog at? Where my dog? Let me find my dog right quick. He'll tell you. He could tell you better than me, you know, cause I ain't no boxer, homie. You know, we just talk boxing over here. We ain't trying to be nothing. We ain't flaw over here. Check him out though. Hold up. Can't hear that.
Brains is not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We'll fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Lake, he'll tell you. Push it. The hand out. One thing we don't believe in this camp. We don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smarts, brains is not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We'll fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Lake, he'll tell you. Push it. The hand out.
Yeah, nigga. We don't see them power punches over here in this camp. Nigga ain't studying no power punches, homie. If you think a motherfucker gonna always just knock a motherfucker out, you sadly mistaken, homie. You're sadly mistaken, because guess what? All throughout the Bible, it's always been the motherfucking David and Goliath story that wins through the histories. Yeah, man, Muhammad Ali faced George Foreman. They thought he was gonna die that night, nigga. Yeah, Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas, all them stories, man, all the power punches throughout history end up the same way. I'm sorry to tell you, but the trends don't lie. So what, Tank gonna be the first to break the mold, huh? I know that's right, it's good, it's wishful thinking, homie. But he get hit too much for me, homie. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's hit and not get hit over here. And Tank got a good pedigree, but not better than Shakur. Who want to debate that? Yeah, he got amateur shit. Shakur got amateur but winning championships, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We was winning it. We was winning. All throughout went to the Olympics, nigga. Got robbed out of gold medal, nigga. Yeah, all 3 division champions. Lost on the scale one time. Fuck it. Come up to 135. Don't nobody want to fight Shakur. So now here go the narrative. Oh man, Shakur ain't fought nobody. I wonder why. I want you to go ask all the motherfuckers that duck Shakur why he ain't fought nobody. Go ask motherfucking Zepeda. Go ask motherfucking Cambosis. Go ask Lomachenko. Go ask Frank Martin. Go ask Pitbull Cruz. Go ask all them motherfuckers why he ain't motherfucking got no fights out there. Hey man, you talking about anomalies. Well, we always talking about people like the greatest, right? Like Jesus was crucified. A humble man, a meek man with that mind power, the mental power. The holy power is what's the ultimate power. You can have all the strength in the world. How you gonna hit me? You know who the strongest superhero in the comic books is? The Incredible Hulk. But I'd rather be Superman. Or I say super nigga. And you can be the Incredible Hulk, the strongest motherfucker in the galaxy. And still can't fuck with Superman. But you know Superman dead, so I'm definitely rolling with super nigga, you know. You say Goliath would swallow dude if he didn't have that power. Goliath would have swallowed dude. I don't know what you talking about. He got killed by a fucking slingshot. A fucking rock. What you talking about? This motherfucker was a giant and he got knocked out and killed by a rock. What are you talking about? You know, if you can keep it boxing, man, name me any power puncher that succeeded and went undefeated without getting his ass whooped. I can't name none, because all of them get beat up at the end. As soon as they meet a superior boxer, like Pernell Whitaker. God bless the dead. Didn't have no power. Well, beat your ass, though. Emmanuel Augustus. No power. Would have beat your ass, though. Floyd Mayweather. No power. Would have beat your ass, though. Shakur Stevenson. Y'all say he ain't got no power. Would have beat your ass, though. And see, y'all want to see knockouts like video games. Video game states of mind. And what's gonna happen when you can't knock? Ask Jeff Lacey. Ain't that what Floyd say? Ask Jeff Lacey. Rocky Marciano. Oh boy, you just going to my channel. Go back and watch my Rocky Marciano video. I ain't even gonna say nothing about him right now. Why you wake up the dead, man? I don't want to blaspheme and talk bad about his name right now. He fought his brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that motherfucker fought his brother under alias names. Talking about some 49-0. Larry Holmes got in trouble for saying that shit. Because they asked him if Rocky Marciano, if you think you could have beat him back in the day, he said he couldn't hold his motherfucking jock strap. That bitch was fighting his own fucking brother under alias names multiple times. And it's proven, it's written. They say you hide anything from a nigga, put it in a book. Y'all don't like to read the old newspapers, but I do. I read the newspapers from the 40s and the 50s when they were calling us Negro in the papers. And they were honest. White people were honest, more honest back in those days. Because they really actually tell you how they felt. If they ain't like you, they'll tell you they ain't like you, nigga, get off my lane. But nowadays, they'll smile and call the police behind closed doors to get you killed. Don't talk about no Rocky Marciano on this page. He fought all the black boxers when they were old. Ezra Charles had ALS. And you will never see the full fight or the first fight fully on anywhere because they chopped it up and screwed it up because it was a robbery. And of course, by the second fight, he was battered and bruised and had the ALS and he lost. And got stopped by Rocky Marciano. But just like Jersey Joe Walcott and all the other black boxers Rocky Marciano fought, he waited them out until they were old men. Just like Tank waiting motherfuckers out. But you ain't gonna be able to wait Shakur out because he's younger than you. You about to be 30. And you ain't picked damn fight except for Lomachenko in your whole entire career. You ain't got the handlers that you had before because Floyd is gone and he's gonna make it his business to fuck over you. And Leonard Ellaby ain't got no motherfucking better connections than Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is the one that put you in the motherfucking game, nigga. You known this man for 25 years. A lot of people come in my chat and ain't even been alive for 25 years. But you knew this nigga wasn't shit for 25 years. Now you flipping the strip, and you think this shit ain't finna be rough? This shit finna be tough, nigga. I told you if the beef is real, we finna see the best of Tank, or we finna see a cow. I remember when Tank Davis said he wanted to fight Shakur next because he wanted to shut his big mouth, right? Oh, I guess he was capping. He was a liar. A liar, liar, pants on fire. And we don't like liars over here. You over here being a representative of the young black youth in the community. And they see you painting your nails and wearing the green purses. They see you saying one thing and doing another. Yeah, they see you saying one thing, but then doing another. Hey, that's Tank. He's a millionaire. I want to be like him, especially the children in Baltimore. You're setting a standard and an example. Real niggas don't do that there or wear that there. You can't pay me enough money, especially when I got money. Please. But if that's what you are, cool. Say that. Come on out the closet. Stop all your Tank fans so they can stop hiding that shit and they don't want to talk about it on their page, but we do. Because we over here trying to get our youth in check. And they ain't got no fathers in their household. So they looking at men that got money, like you. You can fight, you can knock niggas out. God-given talent. You's a representative. You see how I deal with the trolls? The average man can't deal with trolls like I do. I'm kind of like a psychiatrist. I know people call in and talk shit in my chat because they have issues in their own lives that they need help with. So why not take out your frustrations and do something because you know a nigga can't see you. You're behind closed doors. Your house probably nasty as fuck. You're probably smoking a cigarette right now. Over here judging other people's lives. Scared to make your own channel and put your views out there and be judged. So you come over here and try to bat down everything that I feel and everything that I think about. This is my diary. I say what I want to say. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing. Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me too. Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 billion subscribers. We got 10 years worth of material ready to drop. We need help. But that don't change the fact I feel like Shakur is the most superior boxer at 135. He may not be able to knock motherfuckers out like Tank, but so fucking what? How many niggas you done knocked out in your whole entire life? You got 28 knockouts? No, nigga. Me neither. I'm not fucking delusional. I can't knock everybody else out. It's cool to see a nigga that can, but nigga, I want to see something that look like me in the ring, nigga. You're not finna be catching Shakur Stevenson coming out no fight with no black eye and no motherfucking big star on his shit and big swole cheekbones and shit. You ain't finna see Shakur come out of that motherfucker. You ain't finna see him lose no goddamn rounds. So all you niggas that think his fucking hand wasn't hurt, watch him when he fight next month, nigga. Sick of this shit, nigga. Get a man a shot. How the fuck he don't deserve a shot, but motherfucking Frank Martin deserve a shot? Ain't never been a fucking champion, man. That shit is blowing my mind. It's like y'all niggas know better. You niggas know better. You know you shouldn't have went in them goddamn cookies. Mama ain't went and got hers first. Y'all niggas know it. And you ain't finna tell on yourself, is you? Come on, man. You know you gonna say the best for last. Why you gonna fight Shakur next? You crazy. Y'all niggas sighed with relief when that man picked on Lomachenko. Whew, Jesus. Jesus. I want to know how much money you gonna bet when they fight. Yeah, that's the only time I'm gonna be interested in a nigga's pocket. Yeah, because I want some bets. Yeah, I ain't got all that money. I can bet 50 here, 50 there. I'm a player. My limit is about 500. I want to spread it out. I want to get a couple of big ones. I don't want just one. I want all y'all boys. I want to see how much you really like Tank when he fights Shakur. Hey, what round he gonna knock Shakur out in? Let's do some predictions. Type in the chat what round you think he gonna knock Shakur out in, and let's bet it. Let's bet it. It can be 2 rounds. I'm gonna give you a 2-round window. So if you pick round 7, you either get round 6, 7, and 8, or you can choose 7, 8, or 9, or 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna give you 2 extra rounds. So if it happened in either one of them motherfucking rounds, nigga, you get $50. What's up? Pick it and bet it, sucker. But you know what? We'll never get paid. Because Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. Shh. Military secret. Tank ain't never fighting Shakur. You ain't know that? Oh, man, let me show you something. I don't think I can show you this, but I'm gonna play this video, man. This is why Tank ain't never finna fight Shakur, man. Hold on. Oh, we finna get these niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be able to run too much longer, man. I'm telling you, dog, this shit gonna be ugly when we get a hold of Tank, dog. You think Frank was beating that nigga ass in the first 5 rounds? Man, shit, nigga, Shakur is not finna run out of no gas, nigga. You hear me? Jesus? What is that? We go 12 rounds every night. Every time we get in the ring, we go 12 rounds. Nigga, it's Tank that only goes 6 to 8 rounds. They ain't used to going no 12 rounds in the motherfucking bright lights with no Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Yeah. And his team know it. That's the crazy part. Y'all think they don't know it. I sent that super chat to motherfucking Coach Calvin when he was on Cigar Talk. Yeah, nigga, you know who I am, nigga. You know it's Team Shakur over here, nigga. And you know it too. That's why you won't Tank to fight Pitbull Cruz next. Yeah, Coach Calvin talking about, man, shit, Pitbull Cruz, everybody want to see that. He got a whole country behind him. Yeah, I know that's right. You would say a nigga got the whole country behind him and shit, man. Nobody care about that. We talking about championship fights, great fights, nigga. Y'all over there talking about, oh, it sold 200,000 pay-per-view. So what? It was a great fight. Frank got knocked out just like I thought, and everything was everything. And I picked that shit, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. But I don't care, but I can't get none of them niggas' money. It's over with. You shoot your little money to watch the fight, it's over with, nigga. What you worrying about how much they get paid for, bro? What is the big deal about that, man? Oh, see, you don't understand boxing, because if you don't talk about the pay-per-view, then, you know, no, I don't know. Don't want to know. Y'all gonna do all that shit. Not on this channel. We can go to any other channel in the world and get all the pay-per-view information in the world. Just not over here. Because I don't care. I'm a player. I was taught to stay out niggas' pockets, nigga. That's how I was raised. I ain't studying that shit. It's only a certain time I'm gonna be worried about some money, especially when I got something to do with it. If I got my money in the pot, that's the only time I'm worried about the money, dog. That's it. Like, I'm ready to bet something. That's the only time I'm gonna be worried about the money. I'm a gambler, nigga, and I just know that Coach Calvin is a great coach, and he's been around for a minute, nigga. So.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th, and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Tank fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work, didn't he, Kenny? It was over. It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together.
I think I asked you this, Calvin, like when Mayweather came to the corner that night, you know, what did you say back to Tank after he said you down in the unofficial scorecards?
I said that's the unofficial scorecard.
He was winning the fight.
He was winning the fight. It was just something that Tank didn't pay attention to. But once he seen it, it was done.
He was done.
Not paying attention, right? You can't do that against no goddamn Shakur. Talking about you ain't finna pay attention to no goddamn Shakur Stevenson in the ring. I wish Meek Mill would come to a fight and start a disturbance and motherfucking goddamn Tank look off in the crowd on Shakur. I really wish that would happen. You nigga, you gonna have to use 100% concentration when you in the fucking ring with Tank, nigga. I mean, Tank too, but with Shakur, nigga. Both of them niggas gonna have to use 100% concentration. There ain't gonna be no one-way street. I'm trying to find this motherfucking video of Coach Calvin admitted something else, though. Hold up. Is this it?
All Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Reed, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it.
Devin
had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yeah, nigga. You heard Coach Calvin, nigga. Tank take tailor-made fights too. Everybody do it. Man, come on, man. Stop it, I say. Man, Shakur ain't fought nobody. Yeah, how the fuck, nigga? He got a graveyard of ducks. Duck, goose. About 5 of them motherfuckers as soon as he came up there. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, respect to Oshino and Edwin De Los Santos for taking the fights. Because you scary mother lovers didn't want to fight him. Pitbull didn't want to fight him. Kambosos didn't want to fight him. Lomachenko didn't want to fight him. Zepeda didn't want to fight him. Frank Martin didn't want to fight him. These niggas are openly cowardly ducks. Open. On record ducks. Saying no. Ain't nobody saying no to Tank. He the money man. Nobody ducking no Tank even though he can knock niggas out. Nobody ducking Tank for what? Jerron Ennis can't get no fights. Ain't nobody trying to even say the man's name. This nigga is the Candy Man. Say his name 5 times. I bet you can't. These motherfuckers taking fights because they hurting. They need some motherfucking money. I'm the only motherfucker taking fight with Jerron Ennis. You got to be struggling or desperate. But he need to prove himself. Man, got more fights than Tank, man. This shit crazy. How the fuck? How you don't like fighters that call niggas out? You call them clout chasers because you trying to protect your fighter, man. You don't want them to get beat. You want to keep winning. You know, niggas love to win. They hate to lose. As soon as they lose, what they do to the boxer? Oh, man, I lost all kind of money on this nigga. I should have knew better. I ain't gonna never bet on that nigga no more. That's what niggas do. Talk about they lost money on a nigga. Probably ain't even bet on him. You just need a reason not to like the nigga no more. In the meantime, Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws, and he still debate the boxing. Yeah, nigga, Canelo the real face of boxing, nigga. Yeah, Canelo the only motherfucker I know can get away with saying, man, I want $200 million. You got that, nigga? And the motherfucker still got a steady fan base, and they defending him to the death, nigga. Yeah, nigga, how you gonna explain $200 million? How you gonna explain that? Ah, man, ain't enough money in the world you can give me to fight Benavidez. How you gonna explain that? And be the face of boxing? Come on, man. Tank can't do that. Tank can't go to any network he want to and get a motherfucking $30 million paycheck. He got to do it at the PBC. For 6 more fights. Stuck like Chuck. They say Turkey Al-Ashiki didn't offer him 20 mil guaranteed. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, it was coming from Bill and Eddie, right? No. You told that man you wanted 2 for robberies. You was scared. You ducked Devin Haney. Tank Davis ducked Devin Haney right there. That's a duck. That's an inconspicuous duck. Because you didn't want to take $20 million guaranteed, something you never had, but you say you all about the money and fuck the belts. You couldn't be about the money and fuck the belt if you pass up on $20 million guaranteed. Now, if you say they didn't really have $20 million guaranteed, cool. Why didn't you call they bluff? Because you wanted Shakur Stevenson to call Devin Haney's bluff. You wanted Shakur Stevenson to take that weak ass shit they say he had for him. So I said, okay, cool. You're right. Shakur Stevenson ducked Devin Haney, goddammit. Because you right, he should have called that man bluff and took whatever the fuck he was gonna give him. Well, goddammit, respect my mind. Because I think Tank Davis ducked Devin too. Yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do. Because nigga Turkey Al-Ashiki got $5 billion to play with. And $20 million ain't shit, nigga. And you wondering where they gonna get the money from. Oh, that's counterfeit money, man. What the fuck? They ain't call that nigga 20 mil bill. Yeah, nigga, that nigga over there, he faking. I don't know if he faking or if he for real Muslim. But them people stick together. And he was Muslim first, Abdul Wahid. So they know and they stick together. They pray together. They do their salat together. You can go over there and you can be a miserable, wicked person and go over there and play the role as a Muslim, man, and get all kinds of connections if you slick enough. Hey, man, they had the money then, but now it's gone because they don't want to fuck with Devin Haney no more. He's ruined. Even Eddie Hearn don't want to fuck with him like that. He's like, not the past, mate. Got to see how you bounce back, mate. You might be ruined, mate. Might be over with your boy. Yeah, it might be over for old Devin Haney and the Devin Haney pages. That man talking about retiring. Ain't that a bitch? See what he get for being biased and not giving other boxers they credit? Now you stuck trying to defend this man, and you can't defend it. Now the Tank page is going to end up being like that pretty soon. Because you're sitting here stuck trying to defend all this nigga bad behavior, but that shit just, you can't defend wicked behavior. You got niggas out here wishing for a payday, calling niggas out. Who the fuck deserve a shot more than Shakur? Look at his pedigree. Look at what he did and accomplished. You mean he ain't fought nobody at 135? And I don't even like going over the graveyard full of ducks, but it's about 5 of them you can name off the top of your head. Pitbull, Zapata, Kambosos, Lomachenko, Frank Martin, and you know, the list goes on, man. I mean, these are open ducks, openly. No, I don't want to fight this Negro. So I don't know what to tell you. How the fuck you gonna get a fight? How the fuck Boots gonna get a fight if don't nobody want to fight that man? You niggas make me sick to my stomach, man. I don't know what to do sometimes. It's like arguing with a brick wall because you're so blinded by the knockout power. Don't you know that's some gladiator shit? Them sick, perverted Europeans, them Romans, they used to put us in the cages with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. And we had to come out on top with primitive weapons. So motherfuckers are desensitized. Them beasts always have been desensitized. That's how they had us fucked up and in bondage for so long. It's like second nature to them to treat us like pets. But niggas hate niggas. And niggas love others, especially when they can get them some money. Desensitized. What's that word mean? What desensitized mean? Use desensitized in a sentence. In 2024, the children of America and all over the world has become desensitized by watching videos on social media. Your child can be getting on your nerves, and you'll give your child your cell phone so they can go on YouTube and all kind of stuff and play video games, not knowing they're going on Twitter and accidentally seeing homicides being committed, accidentally seeing your pornos and all of that shit, and they just keep scrolling past it because they've seen it so many times. It's nothing to them now. The bitches walk around with their ass showing every day in the tight tights. You can see everything. No imagination. Same as the little bitty baby girls. They wearing the same shit they mama wear. Talking about fuck my baby daddy. So I can only imagine when they have children. It's over with. Just like boxing, it's over with. You ain't even got to be a champion no more. You ain't even got to be a champion. You ain't got to get no belts no more. Just know how to knock niggas out. That's it. You done fucked up the game, Floyd. You done got this little young nigga, man, and you done put him out there in the game, and now you done said, fuck these belts. You don't want him to get more belts than you, because that's all you talk about is your belts. You don't want nobody to get no belts more than you. You cool and content with just getting that bag, like the end of your career. Money Mayweather, yeah. Hey, you got an orthodox tank in your camp right now. You got to groom him a little more, but you got you a diamond in the rough over there if you do the same thing you did with him like you did with Tank. Because all you got to do is keep on knocking motherfuckers out. Kurt Mel be knocking bitches out. He the orthodox Tank. And if he gets Shakur Stevenson to come to the PBC and sign with him, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you niggas are crying, y'all niggas are pee in your pants, man. Because then it's inevitable. Like, what is you going to do? Y'all made this excuse. Y'all the one said that Shakur didn't want to fight him because he ain't at the PBC. He going to keep signing with Top Rank. And now you see what Bob Arum doing. He trying to put the press down. Like, hey, I'm going to give you Lomachenko, the winner of Tank and Lomachenko. And if you stay with me, fuck him. Go somewhere. If you don't go to the PBC or fuck with Floyd, man, you know, shit, nigga, fuck with Eddie. I ain't fucking with no European that is over the age of 80 and is in charge of a whole bunch of niggas. Ain't nobody schooled that boy, goddamn Moses. Is you listening? Listen, I thought that in the beginning they should have been teaching Shakur Stevenson Espanol so he can market to his Boricua side. A lot of shit, you know. But as far as in the ring, man, ain't nobody fucking with Shakur, bro. Real talk, skill wise, like of course everybody can't have power, but shit, motherfuckers used to beat up on Mike Tyson after Buster Douglas exposed him. It was over with. They had the recipe. You know, shit, that's just the fact, Jack. All the power punches ever in history, man, ended up the same way. George Foreman, you know what I'm saying? Sonny Liston, goddamn Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, all them niggas get beat. You know what I'm saying? Just big, bro. Tank Little, he got that big power. But nigga, you get hit too much for me, homie. I'm sorry. I know that shit cool to all you young niggas, man. You taking so how much punishment can a man take before his punch resistance go down? How many blows can you take till your punch resistance is lowered? Like your brain is not meant to be hit. That's why you have a skull on your head. Physiology 101, man. And people are taking that shit lightly, but that's brain damage. And your brain alters whenever it's rocked. So ain't no telling how fast it'll alter or how bad it'll alter, but it's gonna be altered. Just like if you ingest a lot of alcohol, eat too much sugar, your brain is gonna morph. And this is physiology 101. But definitely, you know, they studying people's brains of people that commit suicide in the NFL because that's like a car crash every time you get tackled or you tackle somebody. And these niggas are really fucked up with CTE. And you taking blows to the head for a living, man, expect some type of trauma or brain damage. You can add on mental illness to some of these niggas crazy, and that's a hell of a combination. And you got people hitting their bitch. You got niggas going off just ranting and saying crazy shit. Look at Ryan Garcia. That motherfucker been hit. Hey, that motherfucker talk all that shit they want about Shakur Stevenson, but Ryan Garcia used to get murdered in the motherfucking amateurs by Shakur. And goddamn it, his mother, I hope she doing well, she paid Moses to teach Ryan Garcia how to shoot that jab. Y'all heard that man on Mill City when he said that. I didn't know that. I didn't know Ryan Garcia had a fucking Shakur Stevenson trained by his granddaddy jab. Y'all didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I only knew that until I watched Mill City. Shout out to Mill City Boxing, man. That nigga have all the boxers on his channel, boy. You gotta subscribe to that channel, nigga. Any channel, like, even if you don't like them, and you a boxing fan, you gotta subscribe to these niggas shit and give them that work. Hit that like button like you hit mine. Oh, I know you hit mine, didn't you? I know for a fact you ain't up in my mother loving shit, just freeloading on my shit, man. Yeah, I ain't doing all that entertaining and shit tonight. We just talking boxing. But damn, nigga, it's always a show when you come over here. This ain't no live, nigga. This is a show. You know? I do believe that Tank can beat Shakur. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like, nigga, I want to see it. You got to prove me wrong, nigga. I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Tank can stand the pressure of no fucking 12-round superior boxing. You say his pay-per-views flop? But that's expected though, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, streaming nowadays, bro. Everybody got the fire sticks and shit, homie. So really, a motherfucker gonna fuck with you unless they really fuck with you. And in the black community, homie, I hate to say it that we don't fuck with our kind like that, bro. A motherfucker like Canelo, y'all gonna buy them shits just to support that man specifically. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-views because you know it's gonna show up over the world. And the people gonna be able to see that and keep him on top. But you know, it's a lot of hate out there in the world for a lot of people, man, for a particular reason. So they gonna just be devious and evil in their heart and just stream the shit intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like when they watch my YouTube channel, man, and intentionally don't hit the like button. That's some flaw nigga shit. For real, for real. Everybody that tune into my shit, hit my like button or you flaw. They saying Drake won tonight. What they was rapping? I don't know. I don't be listening to Drake, man. I ain't gonna be fucking with Drake, homie. He had some cool songs when he was singing and shit, but then he started trying to rap, and I started fucking with him when he started trying to rap. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause that nigga, he flawed in a motherfucking $3 bill, man. That nigga used to be on Nickelodeon, man. That man used to be on Nickelodeon and used to be a motherfucking actor with them white kids on Nickelodeon, homie. That nigga ain't no gangster, man. Nigga's a weirdo, for real, for real. What he did with that motherfucking little midget in that wheelchair that night. I don't trust nobody to be hanging out with little midgets in wheelchairs, homie. Yeah, nigga, you goofy, you weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, but Floyd Mayweather ain't never like no power punches, bro. He always said fuck a power puncher. He like, man, it's all about being smart. And I know that he seen Tank as an opportunity to get some money, homie. Because if he really had Tank best interest in his heart, he'll be wanting him to be better than him. He'd have been had motherfucking undisputed and all that shit, bro. Because nigga, it's all about championships. And you see what Floyd do. That's all he talk about is how many world champions he beat and how many belts. He took a picture of all his belts, man. That shit took up so much space in that room, man. That shit took up the whole table, nigga. Like 26, 27 of them bitches, nigga. Tanker never had 20 nothing as far as some titles, nigga. Because belts don't matter, right? Shit me. I don't know what motherfucking sport you look at. All sports supposed to have champions, nigga. You niggas so worried about a nigga pocket, I bet you struggling on your rent. And if you ain't, nigga, you still can't get none of that money they spending and fucking them baddest bitches. They riding in the finest cars. Yeah, nigga, you still got a motherfucking car note, nigga. Them niggas bought they shit straight cash. And they ain't getting you none of that shit back, nigga. All they gonna give you is a knockout. Until that shit run out, then you gonna be disappointed like I was when I was a jit. When Mike Tyson was looking for his motherfucking mouthpiece. I couldn't believe it. And you know y'all gonna have so many excuses if he do, because we had the same excuses for Mike Tyson. Oh man, night before he was hanging out with Bobby Brown, man, fucking all them bitches snorting cocaine and shit, man. You know he ain't take that nigga serious. I know that's right. You better never get in the ring with Shakur talking about you ain't taking him serious. And you better never party. You better not fuck your bitch for the whole training camp. You better not fuck your bitch for the whole training camp if you fight Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Shit. Bullshit you not, nigga. You going down to 130, nigga. Inuit might pop Tank Davis. That bullshit, man. I be talking that shit about Inuit, but for real, that man got skills, homie. But I know he'll eventually get caught. And I seen how he got dropped by your buddy, man. That nigga dropped like a goddamn hot paper towel. That bitch dropped like a ton of bricks when that man hit his ass. You say I think Loma still goes the full 12 versus Stank. I don't know, bro. I think that motherfucker getting knocked out before 5, Jose. I'm real tired. That's a tune-up, man. Yeah, matter of fact, let me play that video right quick. Because they tailor-made pick they fucking fights for this boy, man. Look at this shit. Bye, y'all. Look at this nigga ankles. You understand what I'm saying? Telling me Tank don't get hurt. Listen, man. But Loma ain't got as much power as Frank Martin, though. You understand? Look at this shit, though. Yeah, nigga, I'm seeing Shakur in the ring right there, though. When he hit him like that. I'm using the triangle theory because that's what everybody use nowadays. Everybody say Tank knock everybody else, knock everybody out. So I gotta go with that, you know. But I don't believe it. But if you using the triangle theory, I'm gonna use the triangle theory, goddamn. And I'm gonna still tear down this nigga resume every time I get a chance to. Why? Because that's just what I think about that nigga resume. That's what I think about that nigga resume, dog. At 135. Tell me these niggas ain't B-level fighters and Rolly Romero ain't no C- fighter. Dispute that shit. You say Loma going to run and dip for the big paycheck. You think so? He gonna use the boxing skills on Tank? That'll be embarrassing than a motherfucker, but I don't think he can run 12 rounds from Tank, bro. I think Lomachenko got shit that he can't stop doing, bro. Nah, man, I was locked up with them niggas for over a decade, bro. You got some real stand-up guys. It's just the ones on Instagram and YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You can't count them guys like that, because every city you go to, you going to have some cap-ass niggas, man. Like, straight up, even in Chicago, homie, you got some real soft-ass niggas. But the overall population, man, you'll get murdered. But even some of the killers be some bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be... It's different. Even in Jacksonville, Florida, homie. You know what I'm saying? You're going to meet a lot of real niggas, but them niggas slimy down there. You know what I'm saying? They slimy, just like in Memphis, the same way. Slimy niggas. They proud of the cross in Memphis. So it's just depending on where you go. You got flawed motherfuckers everywhere. California, you got them everywhere you go, homie. Don't think that's just one spot. It's just these niggas in Baltimore and DC area need heroes, man. Ain't nothing up there in Baltimore for them niggas to root for. So Tank is the best thing smoking, man. So them niggas gonna always cling to him. That hometown shit. Man, listen, if Shakur do that, man, it'll be a riot. Shakur ain't stupid now. He ain't finna fuck up his bag, man. Listen, they already don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson, I'm telling you. They ain't never gonna fight Shakur. I don't think they never fighting Shakur. That fight might not never happen. Hey, this what I think his path gonna be, bro. I think he gonna fight Lomachenko. Then I think since he made 135 so easily, see he made it at 133. I think he gonna go down at 130 and try to pull Inoue up there, bro. And then after that, man, that motherfucker, they might go up to 140 and beat his little homeboy up just to satisfy people's soul, talking about he ain't fighting no black boxers, and beat up Richard Hitchison. Or he might fight the winner of the Pitbull Cruz in the fuck my guy name, man, El Rayo. You say Plant slap Charlo and nothing happened, because them niggas ain't trying to fight no Caleb Plant, man. Is you crazy? Them niggas got issues anyway. Them niggas got hoe problems. Them niggas got police problems. Them niggas got mental issues. These niggas drinking. These niggas alcoholics. They got too many excuses to be fighting a Caleb Plant, because they gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all was in y'all prime, that's when it was lit with the Charlo brothers, man. But man, like I said, man, these boxers, man, human, so they going through too much personal shit for me. If you can't keep that personal shit out of boxing, man, you gonna always fall off, bro. You gonna always look at Teofimo Lopez when he was going through it with his daddy, man, and had that fucked up performance. Remember? And then he was going through mental issues. He had to be going through a mental breakdown, talking about he finna channel Mike Tyson and go in and fight Kambosos. Kambosos a fucking ballroom brawler. He like that type of shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Kambosos beat the shit out of goddamn Teofimo that night, man. Had a bitch talking about his esophagus about to explode. Your esophagus? Never heard of such. Devin Haney jumping for joy. Him hugging his daddy. You say Teofimo all cap. Damn, who do you like, man? You don't like nobody, nigga. Oh, let me find out. Oh, Canelo, I forgot, my bad. Hey, I ain't tripping, man. Shit, I think now that I seen that Benavidez fight, that's a 50-50 fight now. I was leaning towards Benavidez after I seen him up there in 175, man. It just that power don't transfer, and I think Canelo's smart. He probably go up to 175 just to challenge that nigga and get that turkey out of Sheiky money. Yeah, that power didn't transfer well at 175 for Benavidez. I ain't like how he looked. Cause like I seen him trying to go for a knockout, and he couldn't get it. He was throwing all the same combinations he throw at 68. He was throwing all the same ones. They just wasn't having no effect, and they was landing too. Could it be the guy who was, just a tough motherfucker? But yeah, but still, that's the Mexican monster. So that shit's supposed to work, right? No. That shit did not work. Yeah, but he's so powerful. Like when you fucking with heavyweights, you can't never count none of them motherfuckers out, homie. That's why I don't like putting heavyweights on the pound for pound list, bro. Cause like you can get a motherfucker out of nowhere. And if he like 240 pounds, man, he catch you on your chin, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are. You gonna drop. It's too much power, too much weight. That's why I ain't understand why Tyson Fury lost all that fucking weight. I knew he wanted to come in and showcase his boxing skill and, Usyk fast, but nah, man. Nah. Come in that motherfucker close to 300. Put that weight on his ass. Shit. Deontay Wilder, as soon as he get with Malik, he start dancing and shit. I say, man, this nigga brain damaged than a motherfucker. Man, Fury gon' beat him, homie. Listen, bro. I don't really like talking about Tyson Fury, but I got to, man. Because I keep watching that fight, and I seen Tyson Fury styling on Usyk the whole fight until that man inhaled that crucifix. And as soon as he did that, he came out in the round and did what? I'm just talking about what I seen. I could be wrong. But this man had his hands on the rope doing the Ali oopsie whoopsie, check hooking him out the corner, putting his hands behind the back, hands in the air, talking to the crowd, sticking his tongue out, doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do to Usyk, man. My pound for pound fighter will never let that happen to him. My pound for pound fighter will never let you put his hands behind your back. My pound for pound fighter will never let you sit on the ropes and let me swing at you and I can't hit you like Muhammad Ali used to do. So, y'all can like Usyk, people can like Usyk all they want. I just know that Daniel Dubois did not hit him low. Robbery. I'm sorry, there'll be an outburst sometime when I think about that fight. Yeah. Yeah, man, like shit. Even with the El Rayo situation, man, I've been rooting for El Rayo since day one. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the style. But when he got robbed by Colbert, I was like, and then you got people saying he didn't get robbed. It was a good fight, close fight. No, that was a robbery, nigga. And he came back and avenged that. And he got popped by Edwin, right? But you know me, excuses, I can make excuses on my channel because it's my channel. I feel like, goddamn it, he caught him slipping, a last minute replacement, and he did drop Edwin too, so I give him that. But Edwin was a hell of a slick fighter, and he dropped his ass and fucked over El Rayo. I ain't like that, and I thought he was gonna get his revenge, but he got a pit bull fight. I guess there's more money involved. I'm rooting for Dubois. Yeah, I like Dubois, man. AJ too robotical, if you ask me. AJ is like a rock'em sock'em robot, man. He's strong as fuck now, but Dubois just as strong. They both got the same muscle mass. They both gonna motherfucking wear out later in the rounds. You ain't got to worry about these two muscle men hitting each other, man. I just feel like Dubois is faster. I don't know. It's somebody's footwork's faster than me. I feel like he's more mobile. I feel like he can get off the combinations better than his punch combinations are better than AJ, man. AJ is a jab, 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 right hand. You know what I'm saying? Power right down the middle, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real predictable if you ask me. That's what he did to What's that African? What his name is? Fucking MMA dude. That's what he did. He went right down the pipe on him. Easy money, easy night. Ngannou, yeah. Yeah, I never was a big fan of AJ. I wasn't surprised when he got beat by Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? When that man hurt him, I seen his face. I said, oh, this nigga's scary. He don't like it when a motherfucker hit him back hard. I said, yeah. And when Usyk did what he did to him, I said, oh yeah, you a robot, nigga. Can't no coach help him. He got the same style. He gonna be stuck with that style till he retires. He gonna be stuck with that style until he retires. Ain't nothing you can teach him. That's like Earl Spence. You can't teach him nothing new. What you gonna teach Earl, man? That man too late in the game to teach him something, bro. You know, that's why I knew Frank Martin was gonna lose, cause nigga, it's too late in the game to change your style. Nigga, we watched your whole goddamn career, which was short. We went back and watched all your shit, nigga. You got the same style. You weren't finna change that shit in no one training camp. You did good for a minute, but you couldn't outlast, and I knew you weren't gonna last, and you knew you couldn't go 12 rounds with Tank. You should have went a little harder, nigga. I thought you was gonna go harder, but Tank came out pressing in round 1, nigga. I thought Tank was gonna be on the back foot, but I predicted that round. I said it's gonna get ugly for that nigga in 7. And then round 8 is great. Way before Tank picked that shit. I think Tank be low-key watching my shit, man. I'd be obliged if you hit the like button, Tank. Ugly ass nigga, fight Shakur. You an A, but you ain't no A+. Your power A+, but shit, your boxing skills, man. They say you got boxing skills, man. No. Even when you was boxing against Pitbull Cruz, man, you was looking good, but Pitbull was having success pressing your ass. You couldn't listen. You was on the back foot all night that night. You couldn't back that nigga down. Shakur gonna back you down once he back up for a while and catch your ass slipping. Once he catch you slipping and do that shit that Frank Martin did to you, cause he gonna do it. Oh, he gonna do it to you. That's the fuck he is. See, Rolly Romero was pressing you, and Ryan Garcia was pressing you, and they ain't had the wits to know that a shot was gonna be fired back after you threw your shot. You ain't got no defensive responsibility. Just like Frank Martin, you was doing good. You was listening to your coach, and all of a sudden that nigga started pressing a little stronger, and you got scared, nigga. That nigga flinched at you, and you jumped again. So they let me know all what them pussy niggas was saying was true, man. Them niggas said you was scared, man. I was trying to defend you, nigga. You was scared of Tank, nigga. Shakur ain't scared of Tank. So you fight niggas that scared of you. I don't think Lomachenko's scared of Tank. Lomachenko a different breed, though. Lomachenko gonna hit him with that same punch, and it's not gonna do nothing to Tank, though. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko gonna hit him with that same punch right there, right on his button. And Frank Martin is way stronger than Lomachenko. It ain't gonna do nothing to him, bro. So I say no to that fight. That's gonna be a knockout. Shout out to the referee of that fight right there, man. You did a good job, man. Don't let them niggas say shit. Hey, I'll be right back. Hold up.
Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan, you niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round? I think he dropped him in like the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th, and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smooth the kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cam. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you. But another one, I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over. We send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for in his last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm going to expose him. I'm going to expose him. I promise you, I'm going to expose him. Watch. I'm going to be the person to expose him. I'm going to be the person that he going there, he not going to knock out. He not going to hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody going to be beating him. He ain't going to like that shit. That shit going to make his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Yeah. Hey, yo, DJ.
I appreciate it. We can lead it.
Run that shit back, nigga.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th, and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm going to give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But
Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Scoop.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel.
Everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Hey, Coach Calvin, I'm going with how I feel.
Everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Calvin. But hey, Coach Calvin, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smooth the kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Calvin.
He gonna run into a wall.
Right back at you.
Right
But
back
another
at
one,
you.
I got what you saying, Coach.
That's
She
my
loving the
nigga,
Mizzy
boy.
for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over. We send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
That's what you're
I'm
trained to do.
confused
And this is
when
what
somebody
everybody
cracks
asks
me,
for in
like,
his last.
coming up. He making up stuff right now. Like that dude, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not. And to the world, he look like a killer. But I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He gotta go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, well, it is what it is, though. You said what you said. And you play it. It is what it is. Everybody Shakur spar he beat. He said it. I didn't say it. That's what Coach Calvin said, bro. Coach Calvin always got the latest and the greatest information, man. I can't never go a day without listening to the Rise podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever Coach Calvin get on, boy, he gonna tell it all, boy. Yes, the fuck he will. Hey, I want to play day 7 because day 7 of How to Be a Man in 30 Days. I just picked days out of the random. I just seen 7 pop up on my feed, so I'm gonna pop 7 in right quick. Check this out.
How to Be a Man in 30 Days. Listen for 30 days. Like, share, and subscribe for the vibe. This is a message for the young black youth. But first, the universal law. Nothing in life is free. Therefore, pay attention or pay in likes. Day number 7. When you finish winding down and you have taken care of your family and you have made all of the money that you could make, you prepare yourself for prayers. Count all your blessings and count all of your losses. Remember, losses are not bad. They are lessons. Don't be discouraged because you lost more than you gained that day. Only be encouraged that tomorrow you will increase your value in society. Let go of your shame, because if you ask God for anything, just know that He sends the blessings down to you. But do you really expect God to answer your prayers when you have larceny and evil spirits and wicked thoughts in your mind? Count your losses at the end of the night and also your iniquities and try to correct them for tomorrow. Because I wouldn't answer a prayer from a wicked man or wicked woman. With you, 10 years from now, you will see why I say this. Laugh now, but tomorrow I'll have another. And if you keep listening for 30 days, you'll get some game. Pay me my like button now.
Oh, that's deep. Because it goes to show, like, if you take a loss, bro, And like I just played that randomly. But when you take a loss, homie, that's a lesson. And you gotta always go every day and count your losses, bro. You gotta count your losses. But you can't let them losses take you down, bro. You know? Look at Ryan Garcia. He lost, but he came back up. You know, no matter what he did to do it, he came back up. And, you know, it's all about the bounce back fights in boxing. You can't take a loss and then let it kill you unless it ruins you. So when you take a beating, you have to reevaluate your skills with a tune-up. There's no shame in that. Like Earl Spencer's a different person. But when you lose, you definitely supposed to take a tune-up or a rematch. So if you can't get the rematch, it should be a tune-up. And I don't know if Frank Martin is ruined, but I like Frank Martin. Even though I knew he only fought in 2 12-round bouts, he's still a brother. And I was okay with him getting the payday. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. And that's how they made boxing now. So if you can get that bag, bro, go ahead and duck Shakur, man. And he did it because he's a man, and men do what they want, and boys do what they can. And like I said, Frank Martin, nigga, you was kicking ass for a minute, nigga. You was kicking ass for a little minute now. I gotta give it to you. You was putting hands on that nigga for real, bro. But I knew you wasn't gonna be able to last, homie. I knew you weren't gonna be able to last, bro. And that's a shame because, you know, that's why they picked you, dog. And you should be happy they picked you, man, because you got you a bag, bro. You know? And that's what it's all about. Taking care of your family, taking care of yourself first, but taking care of your family by taking care of yourself. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, this one I was calling the pit bull fight. I'm telling you, this nigga ain't got nothing but hooks and jabs, bro. This the lie.
If Rolly can run like this for all 12 rounds, he on Muhammad Ali status as far as the cardio. I gotta give it to him. Damn what you say. Call me crazy. Like the nigga did and lean on me. They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman. This nigga still running. Boy, it's slowing down though. I can tell. Listen, it's 1 minute and 43 seconds left, right? Watch what I say and with 30 seconds left in the round, G. I want to see this shit. It might not make it. Pitbull got the high guard up. I have yet to see another jab. I told you, the only time you hear me scream is because Rolly getting caught with something. Hey, listen, I'm only counting jabs from Pitbull. Rolly trying to fight back. Rolly trying to fight back. Yeah, back up. Run, boy. Run, Forrest. Boy, I want to see how long you can do. Boy, Rolly got cardio, y'all. Rolly got cardio. Rolly is taking punches and bunches and still running. It's outstanding. Round 7. Oh, I told you, only time you hear me say, ooh, is because, I seen a jab. Oh, that's 2 jabs. Rolly falling on the ropes. Oh, shit, I almost fell out my goddamn chair. Rolly was falling on the ropes. Nigga, this nigga dizzy. They might stop the motherfucking fight. I told y'all niggas this was the round. He stops running. And look at him. Ooh, you Negro better subscribe. You better subscribe, nigga. Pitbull is gonna knock them country mother lover out. Oh, he got him on the ropes. I ain't seen not a damn another jab yet. This mother lover don't throw no jabs. So how the fuck you think he gonna beat Shakur or Tank Davis? Please. Man, Barroso is the one that's supposed to be fighting.
Man, Rolly, I can't believe you survived. Oh, Jesus. He's cut over his eye. Show me the replay. This nigga is running, and y'all talking about Shakur is running. See, Shakur was running and evading. This nigga is running and taking punishment. What was y'all niggas when the hood was going crazy? Huh? Where? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. This shit is ridiculous. Oh man, I gotta take a smoke break. Hold on. I gotta take a smoke break. Hold on. Shit going down and you niggas was not. Hold on. Oh, safe in time. Fuck that. Shot. Rolly. Rolly, the doctor looking at you, boy. You got the doctor looking at you, and you know it's over with. Boy, the doctor, I gotta hear what they saying. Rolly probably wishing, come on, man, please, Boy, Rolly, this it. This the one we was looking for. We was looking for a motherfucker to beat the shit out of Rolly, and here it go. Come on. Round 8. 8 is great. Oh, I told you I'm only counting jabs that pit bulls throw. If you don't hear me call I'm not counting all these uppercuts and these hooks that pit bull are throwing. I can't count that many. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only counting jabs that pit bull throws. If you hear me say, oh, that means Rolly is taking punishment. Rolly is on his wheel. I told y'all, and I'm going to stamp this. If Rolly can run like this for all 12 rounds, you got to give him credit. You got to put him on Hall of Fame status for cardio. This motherfucker is still on his wheels, working the wheel like Charlo. If you want to know how this fight looking and you ain't watching the fight, just imagine if you ever watched the highlights of Charlo, or you seen the Charlo and Canelo fight, when that motherfucker was working that wheel. And motherfucker, it's way worse, but this how he running. But he running listen, Rolly don't even look like he's supposed to be a boxer. This man look like he's supposed to be fighting Jake Paul. This man look like he's supposed to be fighting Jake Paul, man. Straight up, they fixing goddamn pit bull gloves now. So let's see. That's a rest for Rolly. That's a rest for Rolly. Let's see what you gonna do, Rolly. You got you a couple breaths, nigga. You gonna coach. Oh, I told you I'm only counting jabs from pit bull. I'm only counting. If you hear me say, oh, they stopped the fight. Jesus. They throwing beer and everything in the goddamn air, nigga. It's a celebration. Mexico, Viva Mexico, Mexican warrior. Hey, you black guys always got sugar. Why the fuck you coming over here asking for sugar? I said, there's something wrong. Hey, man, pit bull, nigga. Let's go, Tank. You better handle your business with Frank. Yeah, you see all these Mexicans in there. Coach Calvin was right. I be making fun of Coach Calvin, but that nigga was right. Pit bull got a country behind him, nigga. Yeah, all the Mexicans got a country behind them. Niggas ain't got no country behind them. Yeah, niggas hate niggas. Niggas will hate niggas till the end of time. If a black man lose, he ain't shit. Pitbull lost and they love him. They screaming for him. He done sold out the arena. Maybe not for him, maybe it was for Tim Tszyu, but everybody screaming for him. If you look at the TV right now, they screaming like he was Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Rolly looking like a dummy. He got his fucking eye swollen. He looking like he about to cry. But Negroes hate Negroes. Because guess what? As soon as you lose, you're through. They ain't gonna sell out no arena to go see no Devin Haney if he lose, or Shakur if he lose, or if Tank lose, they might go see him again because they know he might knock a motherfucker out. Well, nigga, ain't no man, look at Earl Spence. Ain't nobody really respecting that man. Y'all niggas disrespecting that man. They putting the goddamn dog mask on Pitbull. Put the mask on him because Captain Hook is back in effect. Man, look at this goddamn knockout. Man, the referee had to stop it. Oh, Jesus, man, he was taking so many blows, man, just vicious hooks. Nothing but hooks. Left hook, clean to the motherfucking front of his face, bust his nose. Yeah, rocked his ass, dropped him way backward. Then he threw a goddamn 1-2, that missed. Then he threw another hook, that rocked his chin, lifted him up with it. And then he threw a straight ass goddamn right down the middle of him. Man, I'm telling you, every time Pitbull throw them hooks, the motherfucker be gritting his teeth like he missed the teeth when he was fighting Rocky. Remember? That mother, I'm telling you, I'm giving you the visual. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Rolly, you got caught. A referee had to stop it after that one. That's the one that Tony Weeks stopped the fight when he was missing. Rolly was throwing them same type of combos at Barroso, but he was missing everything. Pitbull was connecting everything. That motherfucker put the dog mask on, boy, you really look like a goddamn pit bull for real tonight, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You look like a pit bull tonight, baby. I give you that. And that's gonna be the reason they say, hey, Tank, yeah, you need to fight this motherfucker. Yeah, you need to get back in the ring with him. See, he's a pay-per-view attraction. You're gonna make a lot of money if you fight him, Tank. But you got to get past Frankie. Got to get past Frankie. You got to get past Frankie. Got to get past Frankie. You got to get past Frank. You got to get past Frank. You got to get past Frankie, nigga. You got to get past Frank Martin first, bro. Y'all niggas picked Frank to get dropped in 6. I heard niggas say 7. Boy, I don't know, boy. I just don't know. But it was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Pitbull, boy, you did your thing. You did what everybody wanted us to see. We wanted to see Rolly get beat up, and you gave us our wish. Look at little Elvie in the corner. He gonna figure out a way to get you another pay-per-view fight, nigga. He gonna figure out a way to get some money out you, nigga. He gonna squeeze the towel out you some type of way. Beat him to Barroso. Fuck it, I still want to see him fight Barroso. I ain't gave up. Fight Barroso. Fuck that shit. Yeah, man, fight Barroso, man. I ain't gave up. I ain't giving up. Ain't nobody giving up a mother-loving thing, man. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. Y'all niggas out here looking like Diddy. Y'all niggas out here looking like Diddy around this. Yeah, that was an old video before I did my homework on motherfucking Frank Martin when they first announced that fight. And that was when Pitbull was fighting Rolly. Well, yeah, man, I just came on here to talk my shit, man. We ain't really did too much, nothing. Ain't too much really going on in boxing right now. What else going on? Let me see before I go. I don't do nothing but like what everybody else do, homie. I check everybody's page. I get a little, reading in, see what's going on. Let's see something. Let me see. Yeah, he got past Frankie. Got to get past Frankie. Got to get past Frankie. Yeah, I was talking about that dog fight shit, that doghouse shit, right? And nigga, don't you know that everything goes in the doghouse rule, man? Everything goes, homie. All that hitting behind the back and all that shit goes in the doghouse, homie. That's just how that goes. That nigga funny as hell. Yeah, right, man. How the fuck you telling me you retired? Man, that nigga cap. That nigga cap is more cap than any boxer out there in the 135 or 40. Devin Haney, man. You just like your daddy. I don't think that nigga finna retire for no 2 years. You better not retire for no 2 years. Come back strong. Nigga know you cheated. You come back after 2 years and you knocking shit out, nigga, you was with Victor, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you might be ruined. Devin Haney ruined y'all. That's why that nigga trying to get his mind right. Yeah, that was an ass. He got hit too hard. They say he didn't lose. He lost the fight. He talking about Ryan Garcia lost the fight. I don't know what the fuck fight y'all was looking at, man. Them motherfucking 10-8 rounds. That motherfucking Ryan Garcia almost killed you. This motherfucker turned down that $20 million guaranteed is all I'm saying. What the fuck what y'all got to say about that, man? Like, I ain't gonna never let that shit pass, man. Tank talking about he can make money in America. Like, okay, he over here in America now. Say, like Tank said, he can make money in America. The only fighters who are fighting over there with Turkey are the ones that can't sell here in America straight like that. Why didn't they pick up Devin fight? And we all know Turkey is a Devin fan. Well, shit, nigga, that's why he tried to make the fight, country ass nigga. You never had that much money, nigga.
What are the numbers you're hearing for that fight? Very, very disappointing.
Barbara Mahela. That's fucked up, man. That'd have been a good fight, man. That'd have been a better fight than and then, you know, Devin wouldn't have took that Ryan Garcia fight. He probably, you know what I'm saying, would have got knocked out, but it would have been a better selling fight than Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? He just tried to get a quick little lick. This nigga say when you pick all the fights you want, Tank let his handlers pick the fight. Yeah, he let his handlers pick the fights. He didn't pick shit. Yeah, don't get that misconstrued. I want to read this article though. Damn, I ain't mean for that to happen. Let me see what this shit. A couple of weeks ago, Saudi advisor Turki al-Sheikhi, who has been in charge of delivering big boxing events for Saudi Arabia, mentioning bringing Gervanta Tank Davis to his country to square off against Devin Haney. Davis responded on Twitter shortly after revealing that he had gotten upset during prior negotiations while also making demands. If they want me, they gotta send me something like 2 Ferraris. He said, I heard what Davis said. I say to him, we will send you 2 gloves if you want. That's it. Lashigi didn't seem to love the comments and clearly trying to play hardball. Meanwhile, Davis took the time to respond once again, making it known that his comment wasn't meant to be taken seriously while also making it clear he doesn't need the handouts. When did I ever need him? Davis has never been one to back down from anything, although he deleted the tweet, particularly negotiations. He knows his worth and is going to fight only where he wants to. That could take him out the running for the Saudis, especially if they continue to poke the bear. I mean, that was a hell of a check you could have got. You know, y'all say it's all about the money, so I don't see why he didn't get that money. Devin easy. You know, like come on, all your fights easy. That's just my opinion. I can be wrong. Shit, I be wrong a lot. I'm a human, you know. These out here, these motherfuckers out there fighting with knives in Puerto Rico. Damn, they out there fighting with knives. Ooh, caught his ass. Ooh, stabbed, knocked his eye out his fucking mouth. Stabbed his eye out his head, boy. Over there playing with them knives, don't know what the fuck you doing. Nigga done stabbed his motherfucking eyeball out. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's cold-blooded. Should I show you niggas this shit? Hell no. He goofy as hell. These niggas look goofy as hell doing that shit, man. What is wrong with this nigga, man? You tripping. That nigga ain't playing with you. Yes, sir. These niggas ready to die over there about this shit. Got his ass. Ooh. Wee. Eyeball, nigga. It's over with for you, nigga. Get on the bike. They gotta take you to the hospital, nigga. You lucky that man ain't run over there and stab you in the back while you couldn't see. Ugh, that was ugly. Damn, I hate to see that shit, man. That's what your children be looking at whenever you get your cell phone, bro. Whenever they get your cell phone, they be watching shit like that, homie. Real talk. So be careful. Damn, that was fucked up. Let me see if I can put this shit on YouTube. I might have to blur that part, but I don't think I gotta blur that because you can't really see shit. Let me see. Yeah. Damn. That's cold blooded. Yeah, this ain't gonna take nothing but a minute. Bear with me. You know I'm the master disaster. Alright, let's see how long that takes. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Alright. Let's airdrop that boy. I gotta eat. I'm hungry than a bitch. I've been at work all day. Alright, here it go. Here we go. Here we go. baby, here we go. Let's see. Let's see how this shit play. I'm still learning this shit, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a minute, man. We got this motherfucker by me. Everybody sleep. Niggas sleep. Y'all niggas ain't shit and leave me up all night fucking with this computer, man. So let me see. Where I put that shit at? Oh, put that shit at. Let's see. There we go. Look at this shit. Hielo. Monte.